Cristiano Ronaldo shocked the world when he exposed his coach and club owners in an explosive interview.
I'm not negotiating my morals.
He's pissed off.
He was incredibly critical.
They don't care about your family problem because the empathy don't exist.
Why would a player sabotage everything by attacking their own coach?
It has to be consequence.
But his fight goes beyond football.
Is Cristiano Ronaldo being punished for taking time off after the sudden death of his newborn baby?
It's something that really hurt me.
We have values and I have to control it.
It's ridiculous.
I think it wasn't not fair to left my family for a pre-season. This is why I didn't go.
It's just going to get uglier.
But many people feel Ronaldo's just being selfish.
Acting like a petulant child, ostracizing himself from a fan base who loved him.
Terrible example for young kids everywhere.
No team wants a cancer within the locker room.
And just 1 week later, his contract was terminated,
causing outrage against the club owners.
Cristiano Ronaldo says that you don't care about the club, and thousands of United fans agree with him. Why did he have to leave the club?
You have to destroy it to rebuild. And
Is this the end of the Ronaldo era, or is he just getting started?
When you were late back for the pre-season training, a lot of speculation because you'd said several weeks before that you were maybe looking for another option.
the pre-season, my young daughter, they have bronchitis.
Your little baby?
Yes, she stayed 1 week in hospital. And the people make up that I don't want to go travel.
Cristiano was a veteran player and a dad when he returned to Manchester United, the club that propelled his career. But the club hadn't changed as much as he had.
The prodigal son is back. 18 years since that trembling teenager first tiptoed onto this storied stage. Now in his immaculate maturity, CR7 reunited.
When I arrived, I thought everything will be different, but I was surprised in a bad way because I saw everything was the same. The progress was zero.
One of the best moments of his life turned into a nightmare.
Manchester United have appointed a new manager, Erik ten Hag.
Right from the start, Ten Hag wanted to show you who the boss was.
It's always my fault. The problem is always me.
He's become a high-maintenance pest.
For the vast majority of his career, he's been one of the best professionals that we've ever had in the game.
But in recent times, we haven't seen that.
No.
The role model aspect has gone.
Ronaldo has been suspended for 2 games after smashing a young fan's phone. The soccer star took to Instagram to apologize after the incident, saying, "It's never easy to deal with emotions in difficult moments."
Is Ronaldo worth the trouble?
When Cristiano called out his manager and club owners in a Piers Morgan interview, it seemed like he was going too far.
He was incredibly critical of Man U, it's a club where he kind of grew up.
I think it's the time to say something. The owners of the club, they don't care about the club.
They're trying to force you out.
Yes, not only the coach, but the other 2 or 3 guys there around the club. I feel betrayed. Probably I'm not going to be too much long in Manchester United.
No team wants a cancer within the locker room, someone who blatantly says they do not want to be there.
But football wasn't the only thing on Cristiano's mind anymore after he was devastated by a sudden loss.
Cristiano Ronaldo and his girlfriend Georgina Rodriguez announcing that one of their newborn twins, a baby boy, had died.
What was that like for you, that time in your life?
Probably the worst moment that I passed through my life since my father died. And I start to see the life with a different perspective. We had the difficult moments, but we say, listen, we have more kids. We have one that born, Bella, that we have to be happy too. I have to hold that we had at least Bella.
So when just 3 months later Bella was hospitalized, he dropped everything, including training, to be there for her.
Well, you must have been worried sick. I mean,
I was very worried.
You lost your baby son, and now your baby daughter's in hospital.
I spoke with the president of Manchester United, and that didn't believe that something going wrong. And it's something that really hurt me because they doubt of my words that I struggle.
Because Cristiano had struggled before when he lost his own dad as a young player for Manchester United.
Your father, he died of alcoholism.
Eu queria pai diferente. Pai pudesse estar mais presente nas minhas conquistas.
Ronaldo fez tudo por tudo para salvar o pai, mas não consegui.
And it must have hurt even more when he saw this interview with his dad that was filmed the year before he died.
Fico muito orgulhoso de ver o filho daquelas condições.
I never saw that video. Unbelievable.
To hear your father speak about how proud he was of you. It must mean a lot to you.
He knew that I will be a football player, and for me it's make me sad because everything to be the number one and he don't see nothing.
He never saw how great you
No.
became.
No. All my family see, but my father, he didn't see nothing.
Não conheci realmente o meu pai de verdade, de coração.
Cristiano was going to show up for his kids, no matter what.
If you don't have family, it will be very, very tough. And I'm not negotiate my morals. As Picasso say, you have to destroy it to rebuild. And if they can start from me, for me it's not a problem.
No matter what happens to Cristiano's career, his legacy will carry on, not just as a footballer, but as a dad.
O meu filho acompanhar e ver com os próprios olhos dele as glórias do pai é único. Faz de mim ainda uma pessoa mais feliz.
And I will continue to score goals if my mind is clear and happy.
He came as a kid, left as the best player in the world.